Yo, what is going on, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer, and finally World War II is here. We've been waiting for this game for so long. I feel like a lot of people, literally the day that Infinite Warfare dropped, they were already waiting for the next COD. So finally, after such a long Call of Duty year, we have World War II, and because of this, I kind of wanted to help you guys out with connection. I've been doing it a lot the last couple of years with my video on Black Ops 3, how to fix your NAT type and stuff like that. Everyone wants to play with their friends. For some odd reason, there's a problem with certain Call of Duty games, and I've heard that they've changed some of the ports, so I'm basically going to go through step by step, show you guys how to actually make sure that your NAT type is going to be open. So what you guys are going to need is obviously a PS4 or Xbox One, some type of way to sign into your router, preferably a computer, and that is basically it. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Okay, so when you get on your PS4 or Xbox One, you want to go to settings, then you want to find the network tab, and then after that you want to click on the view connection status. Now when you do this, you're going to see your IP address on your PS4. You guys want to write this number down, remember it, take a picture, do something along those lines, because you need that number. What a lot of people are doing, and what I used to do in the past, when you're port forwarding something, you would basically port forward not your console, meaning that when you get back on your console after port forwarding, you're like, why did it not work? Well, obviously it didn't work because you didn't port forward your console. So remember that IP address, and I'll basically bring that number back up to make sure that you guys are port forwarding the right number. So remember that number, and let's get straight on into the next step. Alrighty, boys, we are at the official last couple steps to getting you guys' NAT type from being strict or moderate to open, and you guys will be able to play with friends and also host lobbies, host those custom game lobbies or those zombie lobbies, and hopefully you guys also enjoy my sort of online wallpaper. Amazing anime, check it out, not sponsored. Just wanted to say that. So let's get into these last couple steps. You're going to go to your start menu or whatever you guys want to call it, and you're going to type in CMD, hit enter. After that, you're going to type in IP config, hit enter again, and you guys are going to be looking for this 4-digit number. For me, it's right across from default gateway, and this is the number that I'm going to be using to log into my router. Now, I'm also going to have this website in the description of the video, the port4.com website. Now obviously when you guys click it from the link in the description, it's going to bring you guys up to this screen, their homepage, and it obviously has a lot of other games. It has Destiny 2, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare. We don't care about that game, but it clearly has a ton of other games that it helps you to basically port forward and gives you guys the numbers that you need to port forward. So if we hit list of more games, it already has Call of Duty World War II on the main featured games, and then it has all these other games and stuff like that. So we're gonna obviously click onto Call of Duty World War II. Now that we're on here, we're going to scroll down, and it has the list of ports for your PC, your Xbox One, and your PS4. Now, you guys probably have a problem when you type that number that I told you from C&D into a browser. You're going to type that number, basically this number down here, into your browser, and it's going to bring you to your login screen. I'm basically going to redo it for you guys just so you guys know what I'm saying. It's going to bring you to your login screen, and it's going to ask you for your username and password. For me, it's admin. Okay, just want to just type all that stuff in there for me. So it's admin, and then my password is password. If that doesn't work for you, it's probably admin, meaning your password is admin, and then your username is also admin. So this way, it's going to work for me. It's going to ask me, do I want to change? I don't want to change. I could care less. The only person that logs into the router at my house is literally me. So you're going to hit the advanced tab. For me, it's the advanced tab, and we're going to be basically paying attention to port forwarding only. We're going to enable it. I got a new router from Xfinity, so it basically wiped every single port that I had. So I thought that it would be best to wait and do it for this video so I can show you guys actually how to do it and things of that nature. Alright, so everyone knows I'm just going to be focusing on the PS4 ports. I'm not going to be focusing on the Xbox One and stuff like that because I don't play on the One or the PC. But if you guys follow along what I'm doing, you guys will basically be able to do the same. If you're trying to do it for your PC or Xbox One, just know that for your PC, you have a lot of other numbers to put in than we do on PS4/Xbox One. So it does not matter what service name you give this. You can literally give this whatever name you want to. I'm going to start off with the first port for TCP. So I'm going to do that. And this right here is where there's a little problem sometimes. The IPv4 address, that is going to be the address of your PS4, your Xbox One, whatever the address is of your console. Now, the funny thing about this number changes. If you guys go watch the video on how to do your whole NAT type in Black Ops 3, that number is different from my number in IW, and my PS4 IP changed again, clearly because I'm typing in a different number now. So it happens, your PS4 IP is going to change, and because of that, you need to make sure that you're port forwarding to the right IP address on your PS4, because if you're not, obviously your PS4 isn't going to change as far as it being open or strict or moderate. So you're going to hit save after that. It's going to make sure that it's actually port forwarding to an actual IP address. And basically, we're just going to continue doing this for every single port. Hopefully, you guys clearly understand what I'm trying to say and basically how to port forward. Really self-explanatory, but I understand if some of you guys have a problem with all that. Just like I said, remember that you're actually typing in your right PS4 or Xbox One console address, and then we're going to continue going on with the ports. And that is another one down. And then we're going to hit add service again. Also, you guys probably have noticed that if you guys are looking for an easier solution, they have a program, basically a program that does it for you. I have never used it. I don't really know if I trust it. So if you guys, I personally think if you guys watch the video and you follow me step by step, I don't even think that I'm going too fast to where no one can basically follow me. I don't think you guys need to use that. You literally just need to log into your router, and it's that simple. So as you guys can see here, I did not change the service type because, as you can tell from the website, this one is a UDP and a TCP. This number is the same both ways. So because of that, I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to just have it on TCP. I'm going to have it on both. Very self-explanatory. Hit save. And then we only just have a couple more ports to do, and we're good to go, and we're going to have an open NAT type. If any of you guys happen to get stuck while watching this video, please make sure that you guys put a comment down below in the comment section, and I'll try to reach out and help you guys and see if I can help you fix your NAT type if you're kind of making any mistakes. Remember, you're typing in that console IP address. Now for this one, that's a little different. If you're doing this on the PC, this is basically like you're going to be doing this a lot. As you guys can see, like there's a lot of dashes on that. So what you're doing is you're just starting off with the first number and the import not being the same number. So like I said before, very self-explanatory. If you guys follow what I do, there's literally no way that you can get this wrong. You hit save again. It's basically going to make sure that you're doing it right. And as you guys can see, I have all those ports, and then we're going to basically go down to the last port that we have to do, which is going to be for the UDP. And this one isn't going to have like the same 80/80 port that the TCP have. So I'm just going to hurry up and name this something random. I believe we're on name 5 right now. We're going to now go to UDP, type in my PS4's address. Hopefully none of you guys can hit me offline. If I start getting hit offline, then I know that one of you guys is just being awesome. So I'll make sure that hopefully doesn't happen. And that's basically about it. I'm gonna hit save on this last one, and as you guys can see, I have all the starting ports. So like I said before, for this one there was no other number, so it's just start ports 80, in ports 80. Same thing for this one, 443, 443. They all got the same exact server IP, and it's looking promising. The only ones that have that dash is for that one TCP way up here. That one's different, and then this one is also different. not too bad. And then we have this number that we've been using for a very long time in Call of Duty, because I believe it has something to do that they're using the same servers and stuff like that. It's the same, you know, TCP and UDP, so you don't really have to worry about anything. Alrighty, hopefully I did a really good job by showing you guys how to fix your NAT type in Call of Duty World War II on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4. If I did, please make sure to give this video a like. I really do appreciate it. As well, if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I feel like World War II is going to be another great year of Call of Duty. We've had such a bad year with Infinite Warfare and a little bit of Advanced Warfare, but I know a lot of you guys actually enjoyed AW, so I'm super excited to just fully play this game and see what Sledgehammer has in store for us with World War II's whole lifespan. So like I said before, hopefully I helped you guys out by allowing you guys to play with your friends and host your own lobbies and not have to worry about having a strict NAT type. So like I said before, hopefully you all did enjoy today's video, and it's been boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. I shall see y'all next time. Peace out.